Alright, take two for starting the recording for part 2 of Pokemon Corrupted Sapphire by Revan underscore XVII. So that's a shiny mod, and we are playing on the randomized version, somewhere either as a command on stream or in the video description on YouTube. You should be able to find more information on this. Let's just look at what was our team last time. So we had Energizer, which is, I forgot this thing's name, a Tynamo. So I have a Tynamo, a Steelix, Umbreon, Alakazam, our very hungry Alakazam, Greg, because Greg, and Big Fish, who's eventually going to be replaced if I can find a shiny version, because it would be a custom one, if apparently. So if we find Big Fish, it's going to be a custom one, so it would be pretty cool. And now we're in, what's the name, Rustboro City, something, I don't know. So whatever the name is, we're going to explore the city, catch some stuff. Oh, Cut House, is that it? Hello, Cut House. Give me cut. Thank you. Yay, we can cut stuff. I wonder what's the power. For a, like, normal type Pokemon, if the power is good. 50, it's the same one. Okay, cool. Or maybe we only see it once it's given. So, other thing about the randomizer, move powers is randomized. Oh, alright. Okay, cool. Hello there. Okay, so I don't remember the original Gen 3 version well when it comes to where items are, and even less for the randomized version. So we're just gonna go everywhere to find items. Oh, that's pretty neat. Thank you. These people are generous. Hi, sir. Okay, bye-bye. Going up. Okay, someone likes to collect rare stones. What did you say? Didn't someone say the president's son likes to collect rare stones too? Oh my god, that's wow. Connect the dots, let's go. Okay, bye-bye. Was that dude there earlier? I don't know. Oh, well. Hey there. Wait, I'm gonna move the mic slightly down because I can't see the screen. Okay, that's fine. What that? Pokemon school? That's cool. Pokemon school. That's school. No, don't explain. I don't care. I'm gonna learn from the person actually teaching. Okay, trading Mons. Okay. Hi, sir. What are we doing today? Students who don't study get a little taste of my Quick Claw. What? Okay. Oh, that actually gives me a Quick Claw. Oh, that's cool. Actually, I could use that on someone. Steelix. Not metal, where are you? Can I sort stuff? Oh no, that just takes me out. Leftovers I could give to Energizer. Quick Claw could go. Yeah, Quick Claw should definitely go on not metal. Okay, and we should save often, so before I see a trainer or going to a patch of grass, I'll try to save. Alright. No, I haven't. Don't tell me that's a gym. That doesn't make sense. That's way too small. Hi, sir. Okay, you're inside. Remove your hat and drop your backpack. Same for me. I'm inside. I shouldn't wear a hat. Want to trade your meat tank for my coconut? No, I'm gonna keep my meat tank and turn it into a... Hey, Metagross. Of course. Come on. Oh boy. I think I don't have like the analog stick thingy done because I only have like 8 directions right now. Wait, let me change that. Configure. Controls. Set analog stick. After pressing OK, first move your joystick horizontally and then vertically. Okay. That's better. What's that? Let me in! Oh, that's yeah, I'm gonna go there eventually, just following the story, so yeah. Not worth it. But before we go hit the gym leader, we're gonna just look up what's up there. Items, anything. Hi, miss. Okay. Hello? Hello? Oh, hey. Smooth rock. That doesn't sound like a good rock, if it's smooth. Alright. Well, some rocks are, like, really fragile, I guess. Nothing I can catch? No? Okay, well, bye-bye. Green shard, let's go. Like I'd catch that. Now we're gonna try and play with this kind of made up rule where if I have a shiny, I have to try and use it, unless I have like more than 6 shinies. And I'll try to catch as many shinies as possible. If I encounter one, I'll definitely try and catch it. Elite 4 versus... Okay, cool. Yeah, so the fighters are randomized too. Alright. I turned off EXP share also last time because that would just made the start too easy. Look at that, I'm like double the levels. Well, not really, but almost. It's getting there. Anyway, charge beam on Pyroar because it can burn me, and then Rock Tomb on Pyroar because it can burn me. So it's using Hyper Beam. That's really Gen 1 and 2 Hyper Beam sound. Good decision. Was that in the original game, or was that added? Wait, I'm wondering. Pyroar avoided the attack. This. And then Rock Tomb on Pyroar, preventively. Preemptively? Yeah, that was nice. Special attack rising. Let's go, Energizer. You are powering up. Not metal became confused. Congrats. Wait, you hit. I don't care if you're confused. You're doing what you're supposed to do. You're not so confused. Congrats. Yay, level 12. Jeez. Is the fight over? Or they have a third one? Oh no, they have a third one. Wow. It's like free. Oh, free XP, let's go. Won't say no. Wait, I'm just gonna lower my chair so I don't have to bend my neck so much because my television's kind of low. Easy. Okay. That's gonna stay like that. Also, the capture odds are really high. They're like the max possible, except for the first round where they're 100%. I was a rock gym. Patrat, hello. Oops, hello. Wait, I'm gonna turn off the notifications on my phone. That is getting annoying. Oops, I could press A while doing that. Oops. Might have been like a second of feedback, sorry. Remoraid. That's kind of easy to decide. Dude, streaming Pokemon is so relaxed. Really like it, actually. Wouldn't do it all the time, but once in a while. Especially when I'm practicing for speedruns. Good to have something else to do on stream. But I'll be doing more Zelda for the rest of the week. Might do routing tomorrow on stream, or I don't know, depends. If I stream, I'm not sure, depends. Yeah, I'll be streaming at least twice before the weekend. If you include Friday as before the weekend. Venusaur. No. Tackle. Sure. Come on. Alright, let's go. Boom. Bye-bye. Oh! What's the move? Rage. As long as this move isn't used, the power of Rage raises the attack wall 70 and then it can rise. That's okay. 90, 80? Yeah, Tackle is better, and then... Nah, I don't feel like keeping Rage. I like Bind a lot. I really like Bind. Keep old moves. Save. Been told to save a lot, I'm gonna do it. Bastiodon, that's a cool one. Yeah, I'm fine without. It's pretty cool. Looks really nice. The design for Bastiodon is pretty amazing. Lol. Mantine. Oh, that's good. Wait, what's the level? Yo, free XP. Why not? I could heal. I could use a heal. Could go fight the gym leader now, but no. I want to look around first. Maybe get our first shiny today. Oh, I could buy more potions too. I like how when I play on stream, I don't go around just like back and forth to the Pokemon Center. I'm a lot more relaxed in that sense when I play on stream. Hi, sir. Oh, sorry, Wizard Zelda! Oh! Wait, I lied. I said there was not gonna be Zelda today. Well, we do have Zelda today, I guess. Noivern and... Wait, I could put Big Fish in front. Kingdra. Rock Tomb against Noivern. I love Quick Claw on Steelix. Very good combination. Oh no, gone. I believe Not Metal is in trouble. We shall address that by swapping it with Big Fish. Bye-bye, Steelix. Oh, notice here how like the song, you probably noticed if you watched the first part, but this is the song from this is a song from Pokémon Coliseum. Leftovers, great item. Well, Spark. Ancient Power sucks, but like the fight is almost over, so whatever. The opposing Kingdra used Water Dawn. The opposing Kingdra killed Energizer. That's bad. Goodbye, Wizard Zelda. Hello? What's going on here? Oh, I need the tree for that. I need to cut, not the tree. Oh. What was that sound? Where is it? Where it is? It's a Blissey. What? What is this? So cute. Free XP, let's go. Wait. Ancient Power is bad. Wait, they're both special. That's bad against a Blissey. We'll try anyway. Shiny Blissey would be really interesting, because then I'd have to put it inside the team. Oh, Water Pulse. Well, Defense Curl against my special moves. Lol. Alright, Ancient Power again. And we throw some rocks, and it's gone. Thank you. Nice. What's... Oh, physical move. That's good. Not much coverage on Kyogre right now. Oh, I'll try to have Cerebi.net open, actually. While I play, so I can figure out whether something is the actual shiny or not. Because I don't know my Pokedex XY. That should be fine for this. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. You can see what I'm doing. Okay, great. Okay. Oops. Dude. I forgot. Forgot to save. Whatever. Hey, Donut Inspector Diana. Oh, that t-shirt has a Sableye on it. That's pretty cool. Never noticed. Oh, Ralton! What is the name? Cubchoo? Cubchoo, that's so cute. That is amazingly cute. Started to rain, yes. Aquatail? I didn't check the power for Aquatail, actually. Be good. 115! Oh, yeah. That's like 25 more base power than vanilla. That is good. Pursuit was okay. Tackle, I forgot what Pursuit's power was. Tackle, spin attack, not spin attack, quick attack was 60. And this is 55. Okay, that's cool. That's alright. I think it's, I think Ralts is Psychic Fairy in this gen. Oh, I attacked Ralts? What the heck? What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, whatever. Dodge the attack again? Okay. Well, RNG is not on my side for this one, but I don't think that can prevent me from winning, so whatever. Okay, cool. Oh, and thank you for the citrus berry. Or citrus berry? Citrus berry? Whatever. Shiny Dunsparce. Shiny Dunsparce. Let's go. Nope. Oh, you know what I could do in the editing? I could, when we see a shiny that's custom, I could display it on screen. I could do that. Okay, well, that was that. Let's go heal, because Energizer... Wait, wrong place. Okay, cool, bye. That's not where I meant to go. Come on. Wait, that's not... Why does it make me... It's probably because it's so small I confuse it with the Pokemon Center. I look for like something red and it's a normal house size. And so I see something orange and my brain's like, ah, close enough. Because they're really small. It's really interesting. Hello there. The looks of a witch, no. What do I look like? I look like a rich boy, let's go. I see a king, dude. Okay. Did he talk about personalities and natures and mixing them up? That's pretty awful, dude. Let me confirm. Let me actually confirm. It's fascinating how Pokemon have natures. The word is nature. SMH. Okay. I want to fight with Greg, but Energizer is unevolved. I don't know where it evolves though, so we'll have to wait on that. I'd like to do a randomizer with random evolutions one day. It'd be fun. Probably be frustrating when you get like I don't know, your Pupitar evolving into like a Magikarp, and then you're wait, what's a dead end Pokemon? Or oh no, imagine what would be the worst? Probably something evolving into a Wobbuffet. But what would be the worst? What would be the biggest contrast? Well, not just Wobbuffet. There are lots of Pokemon you'd be like, oh no. Well, Wobbuffet is probably good if you know how to use it, but I don't particularly like it. Wait, you know what? We can like explore a bit more. How many Mons are there in that area I haven't seen? I've seen this one. I've seen that one. There's at least one of them I haven't seen. Maybe I should catch them just in... Hello, Blissey. Are we taking that EXP? Yes, we are. Growl, let's go. Keep growling. Okay, gone. This game is so pretty. 3DS games on Citra just look amazing. Like, the fact we can bump the resolution like that. Well, technically the definition is just so crazy. Like, OT3D and 720p is just absolute gold, for instance. Oh, Carablast! You're so cute! Oops. Okay, we're gonna go fight the gym leader. Okay, so this is not the Pokémon Center, and that's good, because we don't want to go to the Pokémon Center now. Wait, I forgot to buy potions. I'm gonna find a shop. Where shop? Or Pokemart, because we're playing Pokemon. So we should use Pokemon vocabulary, I suppose. Oh my god, a TM, thank you. False Wipe is a very handy move. Yeah, it is. Not in this ROM hack, though. Well, it's a mod. It's not a ROM hack, technically. It's you put files in a folder and it applies them to the game. The actual file is not completely modified. 2000. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. That's the max I can buy. Let's go. Bye-bye. Okay, now we can go. You know what's the best thing about this? It's the quick save. The quick save is just so good. Hi, sir. Ooh, can I dodge him? You know what? I should try and dodge them because my EXP is too high right now, so the game is really too easy. It's not even a challenge. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try and just go this way. If I have difficulty with Roxanne, then I'll just... Yeah, then I'll just fight them, but I don't think I need to. Oh, it would be good money, though. Oh. Maybe, well, whatever. Because I don't really have a challenge right now, which is okay, because it makes the playthrough really relax. Speedrunner Mark. Hi, Mark. Let's speedrun your defeat. We don't have a timer on screen. Okay. Come on. Pursuit against Latias. Charge Beam against Latias. Or I could use... Yeah, whatever. Let's go with it. Oh. Boing. Bye-bye. 810, that's pretty good. Oh no, that's not cool. That's it? She's got 2 mons? Okay, well. That's not hard. Oh, it's got Charge Beam too. It's just copying me. SMH. That Kabutops on the left looks so cool. Pretty sure a quick attack could help us here. Oh, come on. The music is too good. Oh, Confuse Ray, let's go. We are learning that. Helping Hand is really good in double battles, but yeah. Yeah. Should I remove Helping Hand? Anyone has a decision, has an advice on that, or an opinion? If I'm asking for an opinion, then you may freely give it. Otherwise, I'll try to figure stuff out on my own. Unless I'm missing an item somewhere, like, unless I miss, like, oh, there's that item you can go check because it's randomized, because items are also randomized in this. So gradually, the pace bin on the info becomes clearer and clearer, hopefully, and more detailed, with useful details. No? Okay, so we're gonna remove Helping Hand. Hey, Revan! Should I keep Helping Hand or not? Against Confuse Ray. Good evening. So we have the developer for the game who just entered our chat. I don't want to put you in the spotlight. It's just it's for the. I guess it's for the recording. Good evening, Revan. But yeah, but might as well ask you. Do you think I should keep Helping Hand or go with Confuse Ray? Yeah, I agree. Helping Hand could be a waste if like your Mon gets one shot, or if the other one gets one shot. Okay. Thank you. Okay, and we can resume. So first gym leader beaten. That's so pretty. Look at it. Look at that pin. Pursuit. Interesting. The move Rock Tomb. That is not a Rock Tomb, my dear. Bye-bye. 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 It's quieter than usual. Thank you. Yeah, I can do that. Is that better? Oh. Okay. It's still really quiet? I tested earlier and it was fine. Let me check. Put it up a bit now? Is that better now? Let me know. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, Greg. It doesn't sound like the volume is increasing at all. Can you... Now it's getting pretty high. Like, I'm about a third louder now for the game. And it was fine when I tested, actually. Okay, now it's better, thank you. Alright. Which way did he go? Hi there. Okay, cool. I'm gonna help you out. I just saved. Cool. I'm trying to get at least one encounter per patch of grass, so we can hopefully get a shiny at some point. Oh. Come on. Oh, it's a Zigzagoon. That's the last one I haven't seen here, I think. It's so cute! Carablast is so cute! Look at it! Wait, let's wait till it gets closer to Carablast. I want a close-up. No, no, it's so adorable. That's way too many for me. That's way too many for me. But thank you, that's good to know. That's very good to know if I ever want to grind finding shinies. I could do like shiny grinds, but not on stream. I could record them and then post them, but I would not do that on my stream. I don't think. Wait, where? That's a Mantine. Mantine? Oh yeah, that's the thing. The thing is that I'm going to get bitter not finding anything. Because I know myself. It's just, I know I'm gonna, like, get bitter and, like, it's not gonna be fun for me anymore. If I don't find what I want. Hey there. What's up? Yeah, I have, like, 8 badges to go through. We ought to find a couple of shiny. I'm not worried about it. What's up? Oh, what are you today? If you're unable to keep track, what do you mean? What's a thumb counter? I'm curious. Dude. Hey there. Infantry Sparky. Logo. Suicune. That's an interesting matchup. Wait, Aquatail is a lot stronger. And then Explosion's gonna do this. It's a little mind go. Oh yeah, this. Oh. Oh, okay. I guess for like actual RNG shiny hunting, that can make sense. Because the odds are like really, really low. So, well, the thing is that there's a... Wait, actually, this bias might not apply here, but if you actually... Assuming true RNG, okay? Assuming true RNG, your odds are not really gonna change whatever how long you shiny hunt. Like, at the moment, like at each step, the odds reset if it's really random, or if it's But then it's Pokemon, so it's probably like pseudo RNG. So maybe you're allowed to say, okay, after like, I don't know, 50,000 times, you should get like, you should get a shiny because it's not really RNG or it loops back or something. Okay, that's what I thought. Pretty sure. For most generations I know it is, but I'm not sure for Gen 6. Oh, that's pretty. That's really cute. That's a cute device. Okay, 2 down. Very num. I feel you could be useful. Okay. Did I do Aqua Tail on Suicune? Come on, very num, you can do it. I was not thinking. I think bus drivers sometimes use those thumb counters to count how many people enter the bus or leave it or whatnot. Disable, that could be useful. The accuracy is really bad, but it could be helpful. You got a shiny Gibble! Oh, I love Gibble. I love the Gibble evolution line. I actually drew a Garchomp for my girlfriend. Because we just talked about pictures and I was like, okay, I'm gonna draw something for you. And so I drew shiny Kyogre and Garchomp, and Mega Garchomp for my girlfriend at some point. Because, yeah, because I turned these jokes into actual things at time. That's just how I am. Could put the picture on stream. Or not on stream, but I could on stream. Or I could put it in the Discord. In the art channel. Not now, but I could do that. Bye bye. Hello. Oh, it's so cute. This Pico is not shiny. I don't know if it's possible, but a really cool addition would be make that Pico shiny. Make Pico shiny would be. Wait, is that unlocked? No, it's not. Don't know how possible this is, but. Or make some of the overworld Pokemon shiny. Hey, that looks strong. I want this thing. Oh wait, I have a Mega Aerodactyl actually. I just remembered. We're gonna catch this. Sapphire Ball. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't check the species in here, so yeah, I should stay here for a while. Or for a little while. Okay, so the very high odds are on our side. You spent your day buying Master Balls and Safari Balls, that's cool, Revan. That's really neat. Give a nickname. I don't know. Bird. I think I'm not allowed to call you Bird, but the whole of our species will accept if I call you Bird. Yeah, well that's what I'm kind of doing. I want to make sure I actually check what's inside the cave. Whee! Nothing much. I love the bonk sound in Pokemon. Another Tornadus. Pretty much the only thing here, I guess. Really? Yeah, okay. I guess you can... Okay. If you close your eyes and listen to this, you can feel like you're in Gen like 2. Yeah, it probably does. I accidentally went out of the cavern. Yeah, I understand how the slots work for each areas. Don't worry. At least in general for randomizers. Just right now, this one's like it's probably like Geodude, who's like super high odds here. I want to see one other species before I leave the grotto. Oh wait, okay, good. So I'm gonna leave then. If it only has Whisper, I'm just out. This thing is too cute. Ah, okay. Shiny Combuskin to replace Greg. Wait, I need to give cut to somebody. Okay, so I'll go back then. Nope, not shiny. So what are the odds already? 1 out of 83? Okay, we'll go back then. It's fine. How long has it been? We've been live for 47 minutes. I might do a reset. I think you told me about maybe resetting every hour. Wait, 5 out of 83. Is that because there are 5 Pokemons in hordes? Is that your reasoning? Or that's the actual value? Okay. Wait, let's actually crunch that. So actually it's gonna be the probability of at least 1 in a horde is 1 minus the probability of nothing in a horde. 3 power of 5. So that's 1 minus the answer. Wait, I already did 1 minus. It's actually slightly less than that. It's actually 4.88 over 83. The expectation is 5 over 83, but the probability is very slightly less than that. So 5 over 83 is like 0.06. And the actual probability to get 1 in a horde, if it's actually same process for each of them and it's independent, then that would be 0.059 or 5.9%. So it's almost 5 over 83, but not quite. I wonder if that's because for small values of the probability, that's possible, like it looks similar for small values of the probability. So 10 to 20 hordes makes sense because your expected number of attempts is going to be 83 over 4.88. which is 17. So yeah, that makes sense. 10 to 20 makes a lot of sense. Wait, I'm gonna do a reset. Just I don't know, reseed. You told me about that. I don't know if it actually works, but you know, you've done more than me on that, so it takes like a second, and we get to see the title screen here, which is super cute. I could code like a probability I could like write some Nightbot command to crunch probabilities on the fly. Okay, the odds here are way too high, so yeah. But yeah, well, that's the... Okay, that's enough for this. Okay, we're gonna continue and find some extra areas to explore. I want a shiny Dunsparce. Like, there's a part of me that, like, really wants one for some reason. I want to be forced to use a Dunsparce. Oh, so Dunsparce does have a custom shiny. That's even cooler. That's really cool. If I don't get one, I don't get one, but like it'd be cool to have one. Like I never really fought with the Dunsparce. I know they always bug me because one of their defensive stats is okay high. I don't know, or maybe I don't have a lot of. Wait, I think it's up there. Okay, I see it. Is that correct? Yeah, that's... No, it's not. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I see it. Oh, wait, you have a public link to what the shinies look like? Maybe I could link that inside the paste bin. Or like even in the command on stream. You're not shiny. Be gone. Okay. But yeah, if ever you do, then I'd be glad to like add that to some command or some paste bin information about the game. So by that you mean you didn't get all of them? But you've designed them, but you haven't seen all of them in the playthrough. If I'm correct, if I understood correctly. Okay, this dude is here. Oh wait. Yay, I got a great ball. No, I don't want to follow a stranger. Kids, don't do that. Don't follow him inside like a creepy mansion-looking place. Wait, so cheats don't work? Cheats for... So Citra doesn't have cheats options for this game? Is that correct? Or it has cheats but they don't work or something? Or they only work on console? Oh yeah, I have quick text here. It doesn't have save manager support. Oh, okay, so that means you can't swap your save file easily? Is that what you're saying? Where am I? Wait, stop! Stop. No. Where am I? Okay. Oh, here. Oh! There are some shinies, you know how you designed them, but you don't know how they end up looking in the actual game in an actual fight. Ah, okay, I understand. What's up? What do you want? Okay. We need to go get something. Well, by something, I mean a Pokemon species, and that's that Mega Aerodactyl. It's kind of broken, actually. Do I really want to use that? I'll look at its attack first. Oh, it's got an okay moveset. 105? That's such a bad hit rate, though. Oh, gosh. Oh, wait. Do you have a normal 2DS or a new 2DS? Do you have an old or new 2DS? Because if you have an old new 2DS, maybe you could look into streaming through Wi-Fi. Classic. Ah, man. They don't have the... There's no way yet, or there's no way right now to stream through Wi-Fi using old 2DS or old 3DS. Wait, who are we eating? I guess I can remove Kyogre. Kyogre's got like a bad moveset right now, and I don't know. But I really want to use this one. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind removing Kyogre. Yeah, bye-bye. And now, what's your name? Your name is Dracula. Okay. Oh, I need to give cut to someone. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Ravan. Everybody can get cut. Well, I give it to Greg. Is that a good idea? I don't know. Yeah, sure, I don't care. Tackle is good. I'll leer. Yeah. Oh, okay. All Pokemons are Mew. Okay. That's practical. That's kind of cool, because like this you get to play with any Pokemon you want. Okay, so... Actually, there's stuff I can cut up there, so I'm gonna go do that. Shiny Zigzagoon, let's go! Man, Mega Aerodactyl looks so good. Yeah, the only shiny we encountered was, like, uncatchable. I hate when it does that. I start running and it's right next to me, so it just runs away. I don't feel like I really need to train it. I'll just do it through trainer fights. Oops, we have someone. Oh, hello. Mantine, shiny Mantine. Oh, come on. Oh, it's gone. Okay, bye. Wow, that's actually pretty. Okay. Chief Maryland. This music is so good. Pepe Jam. One of those Pepe Jam. What do I do? This, and then that. Hey, Beast, what's up? Evaded. I've gone full Darunia with this song. I'm sorry, Revan. I'm sorry, Revan, but I have to. We have to add this. You get a free pass on making your own command or quote command. Yeah, there you go. You get a free. What is it? Get quoted. 3k points saved because that was 5 head level. You get to renew it with 3,000. You get to get rid of it with 3,000 points. Okay. It's meme worthy. There you go. This and then that. Oh wait, tackle is a lot stronger. Even with stab, I'm not sure it's gonna be stronger. Wait, do I have hot beat? I don't know if I have hot beat. No, I don't. I'm gonna add it later. Hot beat is actually like dancing Darunia. It's a pretty epic gif, if you ask me. Oh wait, it's paralyzed. Problematic. That's a good one. When you light a Hoppip on fire, that's a hot beat. Oops. Wait. Come on. Could you post that in the pun museum on the Discord, please? I would very much appreciate if that was saved to history permanently or semi-permanently. Please. Thank you. It's pretty good. Actually, let's be official. We should redeem. I'm gonna redeem. Get quoted. So I click on it. Can I redeem it? What the frick? How does that even work? Okay, whatever. You know what, we could change it up a bit, actually. I wouldn't mind, like, swapping, I don't know, Alakazam. Well, I'd be replacing it by, like, a... Tornadus? Is that the name? Yeah, and yeah, that's probably stronger. That's probably more broken. I don't know. I don't actually know. Thank you! I'm gonna buy, like... Wait... Everything. At this point, just give me full heals. Come on, game. I don't need these. I don't need these. Okay, let's go. What, you think I'd get that game illegally? You are one. That's not nice. I would at least buy the game. Come on, you know. How are you, by the way? I would at least buy the game. Come on. It's just a practice I've seen people do, so I'm like, okay, other streamers do it. I learn. What do I call a German porpoise? I'm gonna mod my Switch one day, but not to put games I don't own on it, but to put GameCube games that I do own on it. Or GameCube, modded GameCube games of GameCube games. Oh my god. Evan, that's a warning. That's a warning. That's a warning. That's a warning. We're gonna have to... that's a warning. I'm gonna have to... Wait, how do I purge? I'm just gonna have to... Wait, I'm gonna... How do I purge someone? I know I can't purge. I need to purge Ravan, I'm sorry. It's like, you're gonna stay in chat, don't worry, but I have to purge the message. Purge. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, you're back. Yeah, don't worry about it, Revan. I just figured it out. Okay. So yeah, we just need to clean chat. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's fine. Like, I think you should be allowed to make joke about the person, but not the situation around it, I guess. Because because mocking that person in particular because of their horrible contribution to history, I don't mind, but the thing is, you don't want to make it look like ridiculing, like making it... making it like you don't take it seriously. Anyway, I'm not gonna say more about that. But let's move on. Okay, let's move on. Because I'm able to understand it's a joke. It's just I need to need to protect my my chat. It's about that. Hey, I just bought a... I have Bite, that's good. What we're gonna do is... No! Bite on Mr. Mime. The song I would hear, like, I don't know, in this is Elite Form music. Oh, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. It's pretty good. Replaced with Roar. Wait, what do I have? Maybe I have a bad move I could get rid of. Scary Face on an Aerodactyl. I don't know why, like it's already fast, like what the heck. Oh yeah, I'm gonna... Roar could be helpful. To just like, troll an enemy. Let's go, Greg. Oh, so you put more Zelda music into this. That's pretty cool. And then this, and then that. Antidote. The champion music? Alright. Looking forward to that. Okay, let's go. Anything here? Probably not. Oh, not metal. I like fighting with not metal. It's... I hate how you say it. It's brawling upstairs. It shouldn't be brawling in an apartment complex. It should be like, it's almost 11 PM right now, and yeah, you should just be chilling, and they should too. Insect Plate. I could come in handy at some point. I think that's a shelter. There's a patch here. Let's go through that maybe once or twice. Come on! Lol. Good one, Revan. Yeah, that's actually a sensible guess. $56. You're counting the days. What the frick is that sound? I'm very curious of what's behind that. Dude! I got stuck in the corner! Man, I got stuck in the corner. That's actually unfair. Whatever. I already caught this one. It's too pretty. Yeah, Mega Evolutions are permanent in this mod. It's pretty neat. Okay, let's go. Not much going on here. Okay. Oh, shiny Krogunk would be so good. There are Krogunks in here. Come on. Come on. Thank you, game. Do you have any questions about the game? Feel free to ask, because you probably have someone who can answer. Wink, wink. Can't wait to see that. I really hope I get to see a shiny Krogunk. I get to play with the Mega Aerodactyl. That's the best. Wait, I should go up. There's probably an item up there. Typhlosion, hello. Oh, wait. Miracle Seed, pretty cool. That could come in handy. A Moss Stone, okay, that's cool. Lagging Tail, is that good for, like, fling a move? That's a good one. I don't know. What sport are Pokemons playing when escaping catching? They're playing dodgeball. This is pure gold. That is all actually on the edge of wholesome or not? I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, so trait evolutions are removed. So, okay, I understand. I understand the usual mechanics for trait evolutions removed. So, for instance, if I had a Graveler and like I leveled it up to some level, it would just evolve, like, I don't know, something like past level 40 or 50, something like that. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, cool, very cool. So I have a question. How do you randomize the Pokemon? Do you actually do it yourself or use another software? I'm curious what's the process there. Oops. Come on. Mystical Water. Oh, that could be good for if I get the shiny Kyogre down there. Because I really want the shiny Kyogre. So you use... Okay. I'm not sure what you're saying yes to. I kind of asked 20 questions at the same time. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. PK3DS. I do not know that software. Evolution question is what you were saying yes to. Okay, perfect. Thank you. That means if I see like a good... If I see something like an Electabuzz, I could catch it and get an Electivire. Ooh, that is very tempting. I really like Electivire, or Magmortar for Magmar's evolution. PK3DS. I will look up that software. Hello there. What's up? They're no better... Okay. I found a snowball. It looks pretty warm here right now. Okay, I guess we found a snowball, everybody. Okay. Pray for Kyogre, everybody. We're gonna go through a couple of the patches here. this one? Wait, ah, shoot! The fight started. Come on. Okay, that's pretty good, you know. Glad to hear that. I think next week or the week after I can take the appointment for mine. I am looking forward to it. Where is it? Okay, it's here. Oh, come on. May 12th. Okay. That did not sound like a Kyogre at first, but I guess that's a Kyogre. This will always crack me up deep inside. It's just like just let your bird be, you know? Like it's literally staying around the table. There's nowhere it can go. Lol, the game's like, hey, there's a Pokemon here, dude. This is in fact a Pokemon. Come on. Pickle. Sir? Sir! Stop running away! This is hard. No! Say yes! Thank you, gosh. Skip. That's a really pretty animation right there. This is not too long. Okay, let's go. Can I get a fishing rod? I want a fishing rod. I want to fish a golem. Oh, Silk Scarf. That's pretty good. That is really good. Hey there. Whatever. The Potion Festival. That's something I could see in a Zelda game. Okay, cool. You don't give me anything, I don't stay. Bye-bye. Hey you, what's up? Give me something. What's in? I don't know, W's Disc. Sounds like a good name for a music album. What's popular about them? Houses, I think, is the best answer. Yeah, there you go. Disc houses, that just sounds great. Whatever. I guess you're right. Okay. Hi. Yay, old rod. Let's go. Yeah, I don't care. Okay, thank you for the goods. Okay, give me something. Give me something. Give me something. Zig. What is that? What is that sound? La la lee, la lee la la. This really cuts the... What is it? Oh, claw fossil. Wait. I have to be careful with fossils. Save. There's something in the paste bin I can read for that. I put it there. It's fine. I don't think I can regenerate fossils yet anyway, so... No, okay. Oh, okay. Well, I'll just keep it in my inventory. Let's fish. Nothing seems to be biting. Nothing seems to be biting. Nothing seems to be biting. Want a fish? Give me a golem. 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 Oh, that's alright, actually. If you go to the corner of the edge and take one step back, so go right, then one step back, I'll get more consistent bites. Thank you. I don't think I'm gonna catch that Luxray, even though it looks edgy and like a... yeah, and it looks like a Digimon. Luxray is literally like a Digimon. It's just, it's that, like, Digimon in, like, Gen 2 Digimons. It's just this one, like the... I think Vmon becomes like, gets, like, electrified or something, and, like, it's just that. That's just, it's the same one. It's the same thing, but, like, it looks more like a cat than, like, a lizard reptile thing. But yeah, it's literally ripped off from Digimon. Unless they took the design from Game Freak years ago, when it was hidden, but that's not likely. Anyway, that was my editorial on Luxray. So I go to the edge, and one down. Wait, wrong. Good. Corner to my left. Oh, okay. Thank you. Intimidate. That's not nice. No bullying, thank you. Oh, okay, so you said take one step back. Well, I can't take a step back. I can't take... if I go here, then take a step back, I'm on land. You mean here? Ah, okay. Like here? Wait, the bottom of that corner, but... and then one step down, I'm on land. Like, give me directions. Like, that's the top of the corner. And then go one step down, that's here. But the bottom of the corner is... do you mean on the far left? Do you mean here? Dow's Drive. use the D-pad. So I go here, and I do one step to the right, one step down, bottom of the corner. I don't know what you mean by bottom of the corner. This thing? Don't caps me. You've caps me twice. I'll remember. Oh, okay, well, that's the... Okay, that's the bottom of the corner, I guess. That's the only thing... Okay, then I go... You go one step down. One step down, one step right. One step down, one step right. Okay, no, I'm sorry. If you think that's the top of the corner, that's a corner, that's the top of the corner, this is not the top of the corner. This is like 2/3 across, so that's not, like, so this is the top of the corner. The bottom is like somewhere here. If there's a bottom, oh, you mean this thing. You mean this thing. Because that's a corner, and that's a corner. So you're talking about this one. I see. Okay, so this... Yes, there you go. Say here. Okay. I reeled it in too slow. I pressed immediately. I'll show you it. Pachirisu. Lina facing upwards towards the water. Here? How do you know that's a good spot? I have no idea why that would be a good spot. I'm on top of them. They move. So here and then this. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, let's go for like 3 extra. 3 extra? Okay, so we learned something. That's really interesting. I didn't think like the odds would change based on the spot like that. I just thought they were like the same odds for the same area, but you could actually find a better fishing spot. I had no idea. Which makes sense, it's kind of cool. I didn't know about that. Aw, it's actually pretty consistent. I reeled it in too slow. Screw you, game. That's a lie. Nothing seems to be biting. Forgot to say it, I'm sorry. There you go. Easy. First try. Okay, that was my attempt. Let's go do something else. Can get away? Let's mellow it as fight, like normal psychic or normal something. Normal psychic, I think. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I was correct. gonna swap for not metal. Oh, I understand. Because the game... Wait, no. Yes, they do change. I think I understand. That makes a lot of sense because the game is overlapping 2 spots, I guess. It's going... And so it's stacking the odds of those 2 spots together. That makes a lot of sense, actually. The moment you gave me the explanation, that just makes sense, like 1000%. Of course it does that. Oh, wow. That's really cool. And if you get 3 spots, well, you stack the fishing odds of 3 spots, or something, some combination of that. I don't know how it combines, but it combines them in some way. That's gotta be what's happening. That's really cool. If it's not that, it has to be something close to that. Well, the odds don't change for each spot, but the spots are combined. So right now, I'm in fact, in this position, I'm at the spot for... Since I'm hitting the corner, the game thinks that I'm here, and something like here at the same time. And so it's like, using the odds from both to, like, calculate the odds or something. That's crazy. Oh, hey there. That's actually really cool. So it's using your location and not just where you're throwing it to say okay, let's start crunching the odds for this. That's insane. It's actually insane. I'm gonna heal. So they did not code it with the intention of making corners better, but it ended up being that. That's almost a glitch. It's almost like it's probably, I think it feels like that would be unintentional. Like might as well just make it'd be much simpler to just make the odds better everywhere. I don't know. I'm thinking. Maybe like one spot is... It was definitely intentional, it's a feature. So if you tell me it's in a guide, then I will agree. If there's no interview confirming that, then I can't say I actually know. That's my stance on this. But I'm not gonna Google it, so I'm never gonna really know. Unless you tell me there's a guide that says that. Or there's an interview with the devs that says, yeah, we did that. But that's kind of cool. Oh, Stealth Rock, that's kind of cool. Eh. I like Bind a lot, but Stealth Rock is pretty cool too, but this is not competitive, so I don't care about Stealth Rock. Do I make competitive players angry and not use it? I guess I will. Yeah. I'm thinking. Everything else is good or interesting. 45. Bind is 95. That's pretty cool. It's better than Tackle. If I could bump Bind... Oh, that's actually neat. Well, I guess... If it's intentional, I guess... I don't know. Oh, that's really interesting. So is it super precise? Because if it's super precise... It didn't feel precise to me, because I guess that's the first time I try it, so I don't really know. Maybe I was just lucky, but if it's not precise, then yeah, okay, that makes sense. That's cool. So this is intentional. Wow, that's actually like a nice level of realism. Will I actually use the move? It's like... Like, I'd use the move against someone that switches out often, but like, I'm just, it's just a playthrough. It's only gonna happen near the end of the game, so nah. I might not even keep, like, Steelix for that long. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. I get lost. Should my move be keep old moves? Yes, I hate that menuing. The menuing for, like, changing moves in, like, Pokemon, oh gosh, it's awful. It's always been bad. Like, you really know, then you have to loop back, and then they don't tell you clearly, just put a no button. First time, easy, simple. Okay. What's up here? Something? No, yes. Abomasnow, hello. Not Mega Abomasnow, SMH. I'm joking. Doesn't matter. Hey, it's snowing. We're in May. That's bad. Synchro noise. Interesting. Teach that TM Flash. What? That's an actual fight? What the? Is that a problem that I don't get Flash here? Or I'll just have to, like, find a place in the dark? Whatever. I don't mind. I don't really mind, honestly. Okay, this place has at least, like, 3 species, if not more. I should be able to find something okay here. This is funny. I'm gonna stop. Two custom shiny forms, that's pretty neat. That's because of gender-based differences in the game. I think that was the reason, if I remember correctly what we talked about last time. Yes, okay, cool, thank you. That bonking noise. I love it. Hey, Mewtwo! I'm insanely unlucky. Well, we did get a shiny at the start, but it just wasn't mine. It just was something I couldn't catch. Yeah, we're catching Mewtwo. I don't care. Or not. I want that Mewtwo, actually. I'm gonna swap Very Nom Nom for Mewtwo if I can get it. Well, let's be a baby and use the Great Ball. I definitely don't need it, but just for... You know what? Mewtwo deserves a special ball, so there you go. It gets a Great Ball. Could have used a Premier Ball, too. Okay, cool. We got it. What's a good name for this? I don't know. I want to call you Karen. But I don't know if that's a good idea. Or Terrence. Oh, I like Terrence. Terrence sounds good. I'm gonna call you Terrence. And then I'm gonna put a space and add lol next to it, because I have 3 letters for lol right there. Okay, let's go. Is that how you write Terrence? I don't know, nor do I care. Terrence lol. I should save. Okay, we're gonna go fight the gym leader. What time is it? Yeah. Yes, time is passing. We have stuff to do eventually. Do I even go to the Pokemon Center? Yeah, no, I'm not. No, well, gosh, no, I said I wouldn't. I said I wouldn't. I'm not going to. Can't force me. Hi, everybody. Hello, you. That's not... Hi, Brawly. I didn't think you'd be first in the gym, but whatever. DNA Alien was a good contraction of DNA and Alien? Yamask Bite would work. Not Metal. Rock Tomb is gonna work. Let's go to Dracula. Lol. I like how that changed my ability. It's like a transmittable ability. Quite literally. Come on! Greg. I haven't played with Greg a lot today. Hey, that's another one from either Pokemon Gale of Darkness or Coliseum. I play more of Pokemon Gale of Darkness, so when I hear a song that's from both games, I'll identify it with... Come on, dude. And swap. Yeah, Energizer, let's go. I have to finish that Pokemon Gale of Darkness hack I'm playing offline. Pretty good. I have to go catch some of the shadow Pokemons that escaped me. Like, I don't know, 8 or something to go find. That, like, I have to go steal back. In the game. Congrats, Greg. Yay, we beat the gym. Okay, we're done. Okay, I'm gonna go heal. I'm gonna fight a bit more with Dracula. Dude, I didn't remember that game was that good. And that it was so pretty. And like, raising the species, like the Pokemons, is really easy. It's really relaxed. I don't feel like I'm gonna have to grind like a single time. Pretty sure I won't have to. Okay, let's... Ah. Oh, that's 5 head. So... just run faster. He's like looking at me like... You can't go. Wait. What was this thing? Well, what's the point? What's the point if I can't dodge him? Just like go through? Oh, okay, I guess that's just a puzzle to take me to the next fight. Okay, that's fine. Wizard dagger. Do I say it like dagger? Who knows? It's an easy fight on its way. Rock Tomb against Volcarona. Bye bye. Yeah, that's sure to one-shot it. Okay, let's go. We're gone. Easy. Oh, that's cool. So Dagger is a character from the How to Train Your Dragons animated series, so a trainer was named after him. That's cool. Not enough power. Well, too bad. Oh, he gave me a calcium. Thank you. Hey there. You will crush me. That is scary. Oh, this music is too good. This music is just too good. Oh. Oh, that is just too good. Electros. Oh my god, Electros looks so good. Gonna use bites. Wait. Dracula is... Dracula, you know what? Get out. This is not the place for you. I'm gonna put... Dragon. Let's go, Dragon. We need a 3D Gen 2 remake. Do we? I don't know. They had that game where they could put... Or they could have put more Pokemons in it, but I don't know. They want us to need a Gen 2 remake. That's the thing. It's like Platinum. I need... Let's go Johto. I might not be against that. I might not be against that, actually. As long as they add, like, some extra features, some extra mechanics. Like, the fact they, like, simplified the fighting mechanics in Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, that was kind of like, eh. So controller support. What do you mean by that? Can't you play Pokemon Let's Go with controller, with a Pro Controller? I have a vague memory that the answer to that is no. I just want to confirm. Wait, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, that's pretty awful. That sucks, Revan. Yeah, that game was like literally made for kids. But yeah, well, that's the thing. That's like Game Freak associating Pokemon with as a kids franchise, like just like making that association. But I'm glad with Arceus Legends or Legends Arceus. I don't remember the exact name. They might be trying something outside the box with respect to Pokemon. I hope that's gonna inspire them to do more stuff like directed towards a more general audience and not just kids that need like to get their whole team killed every minute or so. Autotomize. I forgot what that was. Is that Raise Attack? Makes itself lighter. I don't need that. I have like a Quick Claw, whatever. Keep old moves. Yes, give up. Well, I don't need to climb. It's a Pokemon game. I don't need to like climb mountains and have like stamina or have like... I don't need it to be a survival game. But I wish Pokemon was more about exploration than it is now. Energizer? Yeah, you get to go second. What's next? So, okay, I can see it. Not too bad, this one was easy. Okay. You know, that kind of tilts me because I can't go to the gym right now. It just slightly tilts me. Yeah, so when it comes to like the two Pokemon games, like the Diamond Pearl remakes and Arceus Legends, I'm gonna wait before buying it. I'm not gonna pre-order it. I'm just gonna like see. Wait, you know what? Mewtwo is a priority here, so we should get rid of Mewtwo first. We can take care of Maractus after. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna sneeze again. Give me a sec. Oh, false alarm. Thought I was gonna... Jeez, thank you. That is a productive, defeat. I didn't mean to do that. I think the game double pressed, or I held A and it went in as a double press. Come on, Energizer! Yeah, so I pre-ordered like new Pokemon Snap, like eyes closed. But when it comes to like the Gen 4 remakes, well, remakes, the overworld looks the same. And like Arceus Legends, yeah, I'm gonna be careful about that. I'm gonna be more careful. And there's gonna be plenty of Pokemon copies of the game physically, so yeah, I don't have to worry about that, about missing out on it. I have lots of Pokemon ROM hacks I never played, so... Incinerate? Oh, that is to be considered. Okay... 60, 75, Synchronoise. Using an odd shockwave, the user inflicts damage on any Pokemon of the same type in the area around it. It's very odd. 70. Oh, I could give that to Typhlosion, actually. Or Greg, I guess. 50. Well, you know what? Let's just remove Amber. It's got more PP and it's stronger. Literally, the amount of PP that it has is larger than the previous amount of PP. I had to emphasize that. For obvious reasons, it's just strategic. I'm stupid. You don't get to tell me that. I myself, only I can say that to myself. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, you. You know what? Let's go for like, I don't know, 5 attempts at like getting something in the grotto. Well, in the cave. It's not a grotto, it's a cave. It's just like the words in French and English for cave and grotto. There's like overlap and mix up, so yeah. So I might use one for the other. It's not the actual same. So yeah. We'll have to deal with that. It'd be fun to get a shiny, really. Like, my luck has been pretty bad so far. It'd be interesting to estimate how bad my luck is. Because we did get a shiny encounter, but it was in a fight where we can't catch it. Oh wait, they're gone. Wait, we can go see Steven. I don't have flash. I don't think I need it, but we don't have. Wait. Oh wait, we don't need flash here. That's probably for the rest of the Prado. Kyogre. I'm gonna sneeze. Wait up. Okay. Probably allergies starting slowly but surely. It's the start of May. I should expect it. Okay, cool. You look nice and edgy. You have nice hair. Your eyes are misty and mysterious. I'm gonna stop. Or not. Maybe I'll continue. I am. I'm gonna sneeze again. Oh gosh. Sneeze counter one. It's kind of broken. Dragon Ascend is like, wait, unless the move has been nerfed by the randomization, because the move powers are randomized. Okay, lore, story, someone saying something deep or something. As long as I keep training, whatever you said. Come on, let's go. Ah, the dongle's cavern! I just heard it. You did it again, Revan. 3 and 1 false alarm. We should have a counter for this. I could code that. I could actually, it won't code that. It's like just, it would be easy to write. The Nightbot, like, just add a counter for sneezing or false alarms for anything. What am I checking? I don't freaking know. Okay. Oops, sorry for the noise. Dratini, oh, hello. Oh, there are oh my god, shiny Dratinis. That would be cool. Well, it's more like he's playing the Bombchu like it's an ocarina. Actually, that's my profile picture is a link from a Zelda 64 ROM hack. With a broken item, the bunny hood in the game. It's really, really broken. And I'm doing a glitch called Ocarina Item at the same time. So that's what the... Yo, I can catch it just for fun. Yeah, I'm getting this thing. I really like Dragonite. Well, if... I don't know, maybe the Bombchu smells good. Who knows? Wrap. Okay, so if I try to catch a Pokemon while it's wrapping mine, is that gonna catch mine a second time by accident? Dude, Revan, oh my god. I don't think you should do that. That is not recommended. For the record, do not do what Revan suggested. That is not what Link is doing in that profile picture. Oh boy. Just like speedrunning, Revan. I could say that about weightlifting. Weightlifting would, yeah, that would have fit with me. That would have worked for me back when I did weightlifting. Oh, we have a Pokemon. Yay. Give a nickname to Dratini? Of course I will. Alright. I lost count, actually. Another Mewtwo. Oh yeah, I have a Mewtwo, but didn't swap it. Yeah, I kind of don't mind using... When I think about it, it's kind of a good idea in a randomizer to use legendaries. Even if it makes it easy, because that's you don't get to play with them at low levels in a lot of original game. I wish... Well... It's fine, don't worry. You know what? Organize boxes... What's the nature for Dratini? Naive is like less special defense, more speed. That's not bad, actually. It's actually pretty okay. I play with Typhlosion all the time. Typhlosion is probably the one we're going to kick out if we find a shiny, because I played a lot with Typhlosion in Gen 2. It's a Pokemon I really, really like. Oh yeah, did we change it? We could. Could change it for Dratini. I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's got the best move pool in this generation. Let's go again, like, I don't know, 3 times? Did I forget to heal? Probably. Yeah, I forgot to heal, whatever. Terrence, lol. I could watch the VODs at, like, I don't know, double the speed or something and count how many encounters I have. Dude, you're reading my mind. Shiny Dratini would be so epic. Kingler. Huh. Hello there. Terrence, lol. And if we get it, we're gonna call it Beast 2. The Dragonite is a beast. Oh, actually, we need to use Dratini. You know why? Because of Dragonite. Wait, I'm gonna say no to a Dratini in front of Dragonite? Yeah, Dragonite's gonna... Let's catch another one. Just in case. If I don't find a shiny, then yeah, oh my god, Dragonite is it's the Pokemon that's always with me during speedruns. I have to take Dratini. We have to. Oh, you know what I should call another Dratini? I should call it Dratini, just to like just meme about like names in Pokemon. Yeah, Dratini would be a really good name for a Dratini. Oh, come on. That's strange, actually. Because maybe I could get one with, like, I don't know, better stats. I'm not gonna IV check or stuff like that, but... I know, I can just like roughly look at the stats and compare if I want to. Congrats, Terrence, on the 85 EXP. I'm gonna call you Dratini. And I'm gonna write it this way, because I can. I think I can do this, then that. Draw tiny, like, I don't know, maybe your teacher telling you, okay, like, let's say you're writing an exam and then, like, you don't have any more space to write, and you have to draw a picture or something, and your teacher tells you, draw tiny, then it's gonna fit, instead of giving you more paper, and then you feel you feel like, ah, maybe. Come on, dude. Come on. Okay, I think that'll be that. Pulling the shiny Mewtwo, that'd be pretty cool. Come on. Yeah, really, I was able to get some shinies back when I tried it. Okay, so if one of them is Mewtwo, what's the other one? Mew... Is that Mew 3? Is that Mew 5? Let me go! Dude, he's gonna kill it. Let me go! He's gonna kill! No! No, well, I can't hit a shiny Drought when I start with a shiny Drought. But I get what you're saying. I understand. It's you know, it's probabilities. They do what they want. Like the seeding is bad. The seeding is bad. Come on. Really want something. I understand what that meant. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, you don't need to explain it. I understand. I got the image. It was pretty clear, like, shiny Drought, X Drought means... Yeah, game, listen to the dev. The dev is asking for a shiny. Give me a shiny. It was a Dratini game. You could have listened to Revan. Come on. Come on. Alright. And that's that. Yeah, I'll be that. We're gonna go heal. And we're gonna outro. So let's start the outro now. So, really, that was fun. We still didn't get a shiny in a wild encounter battle. But I'm still having fun with the randomizer. The team changed a bit. We now have Mewtwo instead of Very Num Num, or Terran Slawl instead of Very Num Num. And Dracula took Big Fish's place. And leveling up is still very relaxed, which I don't mind. I don't particularly enjoy grinding. But right now it's going really well. I don't think I'm ever going to need to grind in this playthrough. I hope so. But if I do, then it's fine too, because I get to, you know, talk about stuff at the same time. So if you enjoyed it, feel free to drop a follow on my Twitch account, or a subscription on YouTube, or a like. If you want to see more, there should be a playlist for this, since this is the second part. So yeah, that's going to be eventually uploaded to YouTube, so that's probably where you're watching now, statistically. Otherwise, that'll be that for me, and thank you for watching.